Good afternoon, children. So here we can start today's EVS class. Welcome back to your class. So in the last class, I think we discussed about what happens to the food when it reaches in the stomach, isn't it? When it reaches in the stomach. That means before that, before that in the mouth, what will happen to the food? Digestion starts in the mouth, isn't it? Digestion starts in the mouth. And what makes the food wet and soft that is present in the mouth? What is there in the mouth? Saliva. Student, when I ask the student's name, that student will need to answer it. Okay, all others keep quiet. Okay, so saliva helps to make the food wet and soft. Okay, so and one more organ is helping the food to mix with the saliva. What is that? One more organ is there inside our mouth that helps to mix saliva with the food. Tongue. Okay, tongue is also helping us. So when the saliva mixes with the food, food will become soft and wet. So it is easy for which organ to break it into pieces?
Teeth.
Teeth. Very good. Teeth can easily break the food into small pieces. Using different types of teeth, we can grind that food, isn't it? And one more thing, tongue is doing another important function. What is that? One more function is there. Those who know the answer, please raise your hand. Please raise your hand. Raise your Ishan. Yes, Ishan, tell me.
Pushing the food into food pipe.
Is it Ishan is saying? I am asking to Ishan. Yes, Ishan.
Pushing the food into the food pipe.
Okay, the chewed food. The tongue will help to push the chewed food into the food pipe. So now the food will reach in our food pipe. From the food pipe, it will go to Dev John. From the food pipe, it will go to, the food will go to
Stomach.
stomach. Okay. So here my question. Here I want to ask some question. Araf Rafiq. Yeah. What is the name of? Okay. What is the name of the sac-like or bag-like organ in our body?
Stomach.
Unmute, Arha.
Stomach.
Stomach. Okay, that is stomach. What is the movements that it happens in the stomach, Adish Nair? What is that movements that happens in the stomach that makes the food in the paste form?
It will mix like a mixer grinder.
Okay, mixer grinder, that I know. What is that movement that it happens in the stomach? Huh? Rayan, can you tell me what is the movement? What are the movements
Like juice.
like juice it is okay? What are the movements, Veda Varun?
Squeezing and relaxing movement.
Very good. I showed it using plastic water bottle, isn't it? Squeezing and relaxing. How many of you are remembering that one? Raise your hand. That squeezing, relaxing movement. How many of you saw that? Okay, Bhagya, you didn't see?
Ma'am,
Squeezing and relaxing movement. Adish.
Ma'am, I did not see.
Who did not see?
Ma'am, I did not see.
I think
I did
those
not
were
see.
present in the last Ishan. You saw, no? Yes, those were present in the last class. I think you saw it. Okay, you can see the which recorded class. Okay, in that it is there. Squeezing and relaxing movement. That means it is, see, when I am pressing this one. This is called, it changes its size. Am I right? Changes its size, changes its shape. So this is called squeezing. When I am taking the pressure from it, it will come to its original size, original shape. That is relaxing. So squeezing, relaxing. Squeezing, relaxing. In the same way, our stomach is also making this squeezing and relaxing movement. Due to this squeezing and relaxing, see, when I am squeezing and relaxing, what it happens to the things that are inside it? So what will happen to these things that are present inside it? That also will start to move, isn't it? In the same way, when the food get it into our stomach, due to the squeezing and relaxing movements, the help to mix the food with the stomach juices. These movements help to mix the food with the stomach juices. So when we are talking about stomach juices, mean these are chemicals that are produced by our stomach that helps to break the food, isn't it? So I hope this much is clear. Now, one more organ we explained, that is the liver, isn't it? It is a separate organ in the digestive system. All other organs are a part of a tube. Food pipe is connected to stomach. Stomach is connected to small intestine. Small intestine is connected to large intestine, like that. But here, see, liver, it is a separate organ. One important thing is there. See, I think we already discussed this one, isn't it? Abdiel, can you tell me which is the largest and heaviest organ inside the body? Liver. Okay. What it produces? See, liver, what it produces, liver? Yes, Aiden, Aiden.
Bile juice.
Very good, very good. Okay, bile juice. It is also not like mango juice, pineapple juice and all. We can't drink. It contains chemical that helps to break down the food. Okay, it helps to break down the food. So here we can see from the stomach, the grinded food, the paste form of that food, it is getting it into which organ from the stomach, where it will go? To which organ it will go? From the stomach.
Liver.
Is it liver? Is it to liver, children?
Small intestine.
Small intestine.
Small
Okay.
intestine.
It will reach to small intestine. See, it is connected to small intestine only. So here we can see what will happen to the food when it reaches to small intestine. See, before that, let me show you one more thing. So when we learned about the liver, so you here it is the liver. Can you see this, children? Liver.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Liver is producing which juice?
Bile juice.
See, once the liver produce this bile juice, it will store it in this gallbladder. Gallbladder. This is the name of that organ. Can you see a plant-like organ there? This is called gallbladder. So whenever the liver produces the bile juice, that will be sent it into the gallbladder for storing. Okay, see, and one more thing you can see, there is a small tube from the gallbladder to small intestine. Blue colored, can you see this? Small tube is connected from the gallbladder to the small intestine. So when the food from the stomach, paste form of the food, when it moves from the stomach to the small intestine, this bile juice will get it mixed with the food. Clear? So let me take that one. Yeah, small intestine you can see, isn't it? From the gallbladder, one tube is getting it into the small intestine. So through this small intestine, bile juice will mix with the food which is passing through the small intestine. Clear, children?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
small intestine is a long, narrow tube. From the picture itself, you can understand it is a long, narrow tube. Not only that, it is coiled, isn't it? It is coiled like a, it is very long and narrow. It is 22 feet long. 22 feet long means 660 centimeter long. Okay, 660 centimeter long is this small intestine. See, when you are checking a meter scale, when we are checking a scale that have measures up to 1 meter scale. So maybe you have seen it in the which one, some shops, clothes shops. If you are going and with your mother for cutting some clothes and buying it, huh? So you may have seen this 1 meter scale in the cloth shops. Okay, shops
Ma'am,
where
Yes.
my grandmother has it.
okay, your grandmother. Okay, okay. So sometimes if your mother or grandmother
Grandmother's
is fond of stitching, so they may be using this meter scale. Okay, so 1 meter is the scale which is there at your at with you. That may be sometime 100 centimeter, isn't it? So just you can check 100 centimeter. 10 times we have to count. So we will get 1 meter. Okay, so in our stomach, in our body, small intestine, that is also 660 centimeter. Can you imagine, children? This much long coiled tube is there inside our body. Can you imagine that one? Can you imagine that one? No. See, if
no.
yeah, you may find it difficult to arrange your books and everything in the cupboard, isn't it? Sometimes your dresses and
Yes.
all, you may find it difficult to arrange it properly. But just think, God, how God has arranged all these organs in our body. Am I correct? Am I
Yes,
correct?
Yes.
Yes. See, 660 centimeter long tube, it is coiled and kept it inside our body. Why it is kept it inside our body? What is the use of this one? We can see. In the small intestine, the bile juice mixes with the food. I told it, isn't it? From the gallbladder, sorry, the bile juice will enter into the small intestine. What is the role of bile juice entering it into small intestine? When the food from the stomach get it into the small intestine, it will mix with the food paste. Okay, and further, and it breaks it down further, and it breaks it down further. Clear? Is it clear?
Yes,
The
ma'am.
small intestine, in small intestine, the bile juice mixes with the food. So my question is, in which organ? My question is, listen properly. In which organ bile juice mixes with the food? How many of you know the answer? In which organ? In which organ
Small
bile juice mixes with the food? Neha Mary.
intestine.
Neha Mary.
yes, ma'am.
What is that answer?
Intestine.
Small intestine. Okay. In small intestine, it may mix with the food. Okay. Once it mixes with the food, what will happen to it? What will happen to the food? Again, food will break down. Isn't it? So now also it is paste form and again it is breaking it into means at that time the walls of the small intestine can absorb whatever the useful things from the food. Okay. So why we are eating food? To get vitamins, proteins, minerals, carbohydrate, these all things. These all are required. Okay, why we are eating chicken? Why we are eating butter? Or why we are drinking milk? Some essential, important things are there in that food items. Isn't it? That all essential things to be absorbed in our body. Then only you will have a beautiful long hair. You can have good eyesight. Your teeth will become strong only then. Okay, in order to make these all, the food which it is eaten by us should be absorbed. So where does this absorption of essential things happens in our body? When the food is in which organ? When the food is in which organ, this all things will be absorbed.
Small
Small
intestine.
intestine. Okay,
Small intestine.
So when the food is in small intestine, Andrea, don't unmute your audio. Okay, Mohammed Ishan, please mute it. Everybody check it.
Mama, I didn't unmute my audio.
You? Okay, so here in the small intestine, walls of the small intestine absorb all the useful parts of the food. Absorb all the useful parts of the food. So we can say that digestion of the food gets completed in small intestine. Almost everything is absorbed, isn't it? Almost everything it is absorbed. So we can say that digestion of food gets completed in the small intestine. So here I can ask. So here I can help it. Don't unmute your audio. So here I can ask a question. Okay, listen carefully. In which organ? In which organ does the digestion completes? Those who know the answer, raise your hand. Don't say that answer, Tejasri. Sheba Maria, tell me, in which organ? Listen, everyone listen. In which organ does the digestion completes? Gets complete. Gets completed. Yes, Sheba. So say it loudly. I can't hear you.
Anus.
Who said which one, Shaba? Small intestine. Is it correct? Is that you said? I can't hear you from your gestures that I am saying. Aradhya, tell me the answer. Ardra PS. In which organ the digestion gets completed?
Small intestine.
Small intestine. Okay. In which Adish, next question is to you, Adish. In which organ? In which organ does the all the essential things are absorbed from the food? In which organ? Huh? When the food is in which organ, at that time, all the essential things were absorbed. Anandita. 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 Tell me. You raised your hand. Small intestine. When the food is in small intestine. Listen properly, children. When the food is in small intestine, almost all 75% of the essential things from the food are get absorbed. Okay, that is why we can say that digestion gets completed when the food is in small intestine. Is it clear? Okay, so after that, after the essential things, when it is absorbed, remaining things will be there in the food. Okay, that is all water and some minerals. Water and some minerals. Along with the food, this water and these minerals will be sent it into what is the next organ? What is the name of the next organ after small intestine?
Large intestine.
Yeah, large intestine. You can see this large intestine, isn't it? Large intestine. In the large intestine, from the small intestine, whatever it is absorbed, remaining food will be sent it into the large intestine. See, what is large intestine? When the food passes through the large intestine, water and some minerals get absorbed. That we can say it after that. Large intestine means it is 5 feet long. Okay, it is 5 feet long. 5 feet means around 150 centimeters. Okay, 150 centimeters long. 1 minute, children.
Net
Okay, it is about 150 centimeters long. Why it is called large intestine? Length is smaller than small intestine. Then why it is referred as large intestine? Can anybody?
It is very fat.
Ah, it is wider. It is wider than the small intestine. See, small intestine is a cold tube shape, isn't it? But large intestine is some more wider than the small intestine. That is why it is called large intestine. So from the small intestine, whatever it is absorbed, the remaining part will go to the large intestine. What will happen to the food in large intestine? When the food passes through the large intestine, water and some minerals get absorbed. What it is absorbed by the walls of the large intestine? Water and some minerals. Okay, water and some minerals were
Water
absorbed by
and
the
some
walls of the large intestine. After absorbing water and minerals, the rest of the part of food will be waste. Only the waste matter. Okay. So in large intestine, waste will be formed. That waste will be pushed into the anus by the large intestine. Okay, last step, we are going to the last step of the digestion. So after absorbing water and some minerals by the walls of the large intestine, it pushes the remaining waste matter. It pushes the remaining waste matter into the anus. Got it? Anus. Anus means the end part of the end opening of the digestive tube. Got it? End part of the digestive tube is called anus. It is an opening. Through the opening, the waste, solid waste will be get out of our body. Solid waste is get out of our body through this anus. Clear, children? Clear?
Yes. Excuse me, ma'am.
Okay. Yes,
Ma'am.
somebody called me. Yes, Tejasri.
Ma'am, anus is the last organ in the digestive system now.
Sorry, last organ. Yeah, end
Then,
organ.
ma'am, how small intestine, how digestion finish in small intestine?
See, digestion. The word meaning of digestion means absorbing essential things into the blood. That is referred as digestion. In that sense, everything is absorbed. Essential, important things from the food are absorbed when the food is in which organ?
Small intestine.
Small intestine.
Small intestine.
Okay. Is it clear now?
Okay,
That
ma'am.
is why it
Yes,
is told almost all the parts of the digestion, all the main important portion of the digestion completes in small intestine. Rest, it is all waste. From the waste also, when the food is in large intestine, from the waste also, some part of the water or some part of the minerals were absorbed into our body. After this, everything is waste, solid waste. Okay, so your question is very important. So anus, through the anus, the waste is going out. We can push out the waste from our body. Okay, that is through the anus. Anus is the end part of the digestive system. That is all correct. Whether in the anus, is there anything absorbed into our body?
No.
No. Absorption, almost it is completed in which organ, children?
Small intestine.
When the food is in small intestine.
small intestine.
Is it clear now? Is it
Yes,
clear?
ma'am.
So
Yes,
this is
Yes,
the
ma'am.
story. This is the story of the food when it passes through different organs. How do you feel? Is it a nice story?
Yes.
Travelogue, isn't
Yes.
it? We can write it as, call it as a travelogue. The journey of food. journey of food. So I think you can make a story. Today morning I ate chapati and chicken, and what happens to that chapati and chicken in the mouth, in the food, then the stomach, then the small intestine, large intestine, and at last what happens to that one. So likewise, you can exaggerate, you can just make it into story. Okay, when it goes to mouth, what will happen? What it asks to tongue? What it asks to the teeth? What does this teeth do to that one? Likewise, you can, yeah.
Ma'am,
Likewise, you can
attendance.
imagine. Adesh?
Ma'am, attendance.
Okay, okay, okay. So like that, you can write. Okay. So